Hey there, so today we have another review. This is a beer from Old Nation. This is Greenstone, so 5.5% American Pale Ale. It is malts, pale, oat, wheat, rye. Boil hops are Magnum, Michigan Chinook, Michigan Crystal, Fair Hop, Michigan Chinook, and Michigan Crystal and Simcoe. So the Michigan hops are definitely a little bit different. What's the hop that I had? Was it Michigan Centennial or Michigan, something Michigan, something, yeah, I forget, again, I forget the hop, but something was super fruity, like, and I've listened to podcasts about it. It's like super pineapple-y and really like red fruit, super like very strange compared to Pacific Northwest produced versions of this, either Sea Hop or Simcoe. I don't know. Again, who knows? Head is not very promising. It's a large head right there. Large bubbles. Looks Belgian. Yeah, well. Cool thing, by the way, they mentioned how to roll the can. So with the New England style kind of beer, they mentioned, hey, you got to roll it to even the sediment, pour to leave some behind. It's not a Hefeweizen. I believe I put the sediment in the beer ASAP. You know, it's not ideally super yeasted like a Hefeweizen or yeasty. Ideally, but yeah, large head. Rosy, a little bit blank. I do have a little chill. Okay, this is okay. So it is sort of a a New England meets West Coast kind of thing. Definitely not as hoppy, aromatic, and zippy as it could be. I almost smell nothing, jeez. I mean, I can tell it's a hoppy beer, like full wine. You can tell hoppy beer. It's not a lager or a dark beer, but yeah, it's generically hoppy. It's a little bit floral, slightly herbal, but like, what is it? Pretty flowers and a little bit of like chlorophenol, kind of like grassiness and a little bit of malt sweetness, but on the palate, it's got that West Coast dank thing. So whatever Michigan Chinook, or well, the Simcoe maybe, it's got this definitely obvious kind of like diesel-y character. It is dry, light, diesel-y. A little bit of mouthfeel because it has those adjunct malts in there. So it's got oat, wheat, and rye. So it's got a little bit of kind of like hop dryness to it. It's very light, but also has that New England kind of body to it. But then it's also dry, like the West Coast 2.0 beers. And for 5.5, it actually drinks really big. Like this beer easily drinks like a full-on 7% IPA instead of 5.5. Yeah, interesting. So this might not be the freshest beer. Maybe it is. It drinks fine. Aromatics are not crazy, but it's diesel-y. It is got a soft mouthfeel-ish, and then it cuts a little hard on the water, and then it's mostly diesel-y. It doesn't have too much fruit character. I get a little bit of like grapefruit in there, but this one comes in a solid 93. I don't think this is the best example of the can, but it is tasty and it does its job, and it's a nice intermingling of malts, New England, kind of West Coast, the diesel, drinking above its ABV, which is huge. So 93 from me. Until next time, guys, this is Old Nation Greenstone. Until next time, guys, cheers later.